Welcome back. As I said at the end of the previous part, we'd be coming back to this point and getting the questions wrong when we're trying to figure out who the traitor is. So we'll just start with this one and we'll just say, in the order of the sun. The order of the sun. I believe it's either Michiru or Chiaki. You're accusing us for being traitors? What brings you to that thought? I have no idea. I didn't want to believe it, but... Why did you create the Order of the Sun, Michiru? Why did you try to expand your missions out to the different areas? Yeah, why did they do that? That's to bring salvation by the sun to... Didn't you have a separate motive for wanting to expand the Order of the Sun? The very believers of which are currently in this tower. Chiaki, I also believe you would do anything to help Michiru. Even if it means standing up against every other person in the world. I won't deny that, but there's no way to save my sister. Chiaki. Chiaki, I'm fine. You don't need to save me. Sister? I'm still the same sister you knew before. Of course, I didn't notice it myself either. I caught the bluebird. I don't need mimicry anymore. Mimicry? What are you saying? Sister, that's... The jail seed consumed what was once a boy and a girl and granted the girl her desires. She sought the sun, the world, for the boy and the girl to be siblings forever. So we're... Yes, we died back then. Oh. The jail seed revived me, and you as well, along with my desire. So you're telling us that both of you were mimicked and revived by the jail in reincarnated forms? Is that even possible? Clearly, it is. Standing right in front of you. And we've met those, well not met, but we spoke to those people in the other jail cell. This is the story of the beginning. The seed fell onto the storybook I was reading and rooted itself, creating from it the new world. The place where all ends and all begins. Everyone in the preschool died with us. Oh, so that explains where all the books came from. Oh. I am who I was back then, and also the dreams of all the children. And I was probably the first to revive, which is why I was special to you. Isn't that right, Bluebird? No, Professor. Dad?
What are you talking about, Lady Ohime?
It seemed easier to act as if I lost my sanity.
Acting?
To mimic the expectations the Bluebird had for me. As for the food you gave me, it had no effect.
It can't be.
I'm sorry, Chiaki. I keep bringing you pain. That's not true, sister. I was able to do all I've done because of you. Thank you, Chi. Professor, the place Chi made wasn't made for you. It was made for the people who wanted to see the sun. So can you return them? Return to me, my precious people who were there.
You said earlier that you caught the bluebird. But you have to remember that you can't say so without first putting it in its cage.
It seems...
Huh? Like I wasted precious time over all of your prattle. Your assumptions weren't correct, but you still arrived at the truth. Regardless, our old story ends here.
What do you mean by that?
Old stories must be discarded to bring about the new world. Or new, just new.
Does he mean the followers? No. Sister, they must be somewhere on this floor. Right. Michiru, Chiaki. I'll go after them. You keep your eyes on the professor. I'll go too.
Such a commotion. Nothing can stop me now.
Professor, what are you planning?
Planning? No. My work here is done. All I need to do now is greet the beginning of the new story. Now then, I need to ask all of you to scatter. I did that last time, didn't I? I need to ask all of you scattered toys to go back into your box.
Oh? A gun that actually works. Everyone be careful.
Don't worry, I won't do anything if you all stay put. Or if you prefer, you may leave the tower.
Dad.
Goodbye, Red Riding Hood.
Red Riding Hood.
Everyone, let's go after the professor. No, after Snark.
Right, let's go then. Oh, alright, alright, libido sneak. Yeah. Right, so it was around this corner. Jack, where are you going? We should head after the professor and leave the followers to Haru and Miko.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, let's go after the professor.
Alright then, so, but the event's still there, but... Okay. I'm trying to remember where it was. I think it was up here. I think it was... to the right? I think? I'm not quite sure. But yeah, we've actually learned quite a bit more there, haven't we? So let's get these things dead. Oh, that wasn't... I've been doing the other endings too much that I'm instantly going down to the single attack option. Right, so let's use some healing. Actually, we'll get rid of some corruption here, because that could be dangerous.
Leave it to me.
No problem. Yes, he's stunned. Well, that's... Yeah, that could have gone very badly. No, I've done it again. It's just a really weird habit that I've got now, like instantly go down to that option. Even though I put the AoE at the top, so I could just spam X at times.
Feel better now.
Goody. Right, so... Up here? Yes, it's up here. Yeah, there we go. I feel like the Professor Snark is past this portal. So this is the last battle. Once we go through, there's no turning back. Are you ready, Jack?
Yes.
Alright then, so let me heal up, because it's clearly going to be a boss because of the icon that we got there. Alright, so let's just use whatever items we've got on hand. Go with that, that'll do. Good enough. Do we want to waste the SP? I don't think we're going to need to get our SP up. We should be fine, so let us begin the other final battle, I assume.
This is the top of the tower? Jack, look.
There's no moon in the sky?
Okay, that's different.
Well, it seems you've all come. How futile.
Yes.
Dad.
Oh, you're still going to call me Dad?
Snark.
Thanks to you, the jail has matured very well. Michiru also brought results beyond my expectations, regardless of what happened. I intended for you all to become the final source of nutrients, but the followers were good specimens.
Oh, so instead of the Marchens, it was the followers. Okay.
Behold the results.
What? What's that huge egg thing?
Oh, so the moon still became the egg. Okay.
The insemination was a success, and a new core, a new source of life has been born.
Insemination. Wait. Then that moon...
Indeed. The jail is what you would call a male, and the moon a female. What you see here are the results. Many thanks to you all.
So that egg was what you wanted? What are you going to do with it?
Ah, about that.
It hurts. I can't breathe. Why is this happening to me?
Who is this voice of misery?
They tricked me. Oh, my blood, my bones. I won't forgive you for what happened to me.
You murdered all those followers?
Yeah, I was starting to suspect it was the followers' voices towards the end there.
Murder is such a barbaric term. Consider them sacrifices to bring life to the core. Blind faith bears desire, and desires become the source of life to bring about a new god.
God? What a cliche concept.
Indeed.
Yet it is an existence that will become the foundation to a new order.
I won't let you do that. We're going to defeat you and put an end to your plans.
That I cannot accept.
What?
Unfortunately, I have no battle prowess to speak of. I prefer to work behind the curtain, patiently pulling strings to bring about the ending I've wanted for the longest time.
I see.
Not scary! Weakling!
Rapunzel didn't fear it in any way either.
No way! That thing killed members from the Dawn 15 years ago!
At least we know it acts in a foul manner.
Indeed. I can't believe it struck the nightmare from behind when it was already so close to death.
I didn't feel fear either. Rapunzel's instincts were right. Snark can't fight. He wanted to avoid close encounters like this for a reason. That explains why he created an image of fear around Snark, so that no one would face him.
One other thing. You're too late.
Oh, okay then.
Betrayed, trampled, forsaken, hurt, hot, blind, pain, suffering, help.
These voices.
That's right. What you hear are the voices of hatred, of fear, of despair. All found within you. The sacrificed souls have been compressed, and with the dark voices, a new god is born.
Sorry, what? Could you repeat that?
That's...
A new god the humans and I have created.
That's much better, thank you.
Now then, I will need your stories to end so I can usher in a new world.
everyone!
Right. You have no right to end us, Snark. Snow White won't forgive you. For deceiving everyone. For treating everyone like tools.
You disappear. I shall bring judgment by death to the traitor.
Indeed.
I hate your soul.
No. Your very existence that made your soul into what it is now. Yes, humans are inherently weak, but they can become stronger.
If you weren't here, my brother Hansel might still be alive.
I'm going to crush you, along with that creature of yours.
Oh, we're fighting the creature, not Snark. Okay. I assume the creature is the god?
Kill everything!
You are free to eat it.
So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
I need to slice open the big bad wolf.
How disappointing. It would have been easier if all of you were consumed.
Yeah, well, things do not always go as planned. Oh.
Let's do this! Let's go!
Well, I've had to restart this fight because
I'll do this.
even though they mentioned that the moon had disappeared, we've still got moon phases. Fine, alright, it's a gameplay mechanic. But the moon phase came round, I accidentally hit the 2 times blood, etc. I can't remember what it's called, but you know what I mean, like I get more blood splashes. That led to Mary Skelter. Is it? No, that's the name of the game. Blood Skelter. Led to Blood Skelter much faster, and I couldn't stop it. Basically, it was like, it's going up too fast, and I've got to try and do as much damage to this, and then basically everything went to hell, and my entire group got destroyed. So, yeah, I want to try and avoid that. It could be good if my corruption is fine, but it wasn't. Let's put it like that. Right, anyway, so let's get its attack down. So hopefully this time it'll go better and I don't get that moon roulette thingy going wrongly. So I was going for like I think it was like ×3 or something. It was the damage thing. I can't remember how it words them. That's the thing. It's like I know what they are, just can't remember how it words it. Right, so corruptions we want to get rid of. Down here is probably the best one to get rid of.
Thanks.
Oh, I do know it's weak to water, so I should be using water skills.
I can't.
Here I go.
No, I don't want to attack. Right, so we'll go with the heals. Good Rapunzel. Yes, spamming me at the bottom again. Right, so X Vortex. There we go.
Here I go.
I want to get with Surge there. But the reason I need to get so much damage out on this thing fast is because it heals a huge amounts later on. So it's like, well, I need to get that sorted. But I can't get rid of the corruption now because he gets stunned because he's doing it so much, etc. Right, guard stall. I might want to throw some licks around here right now. I did do some licking as well, in case you're wondering. It's like, well, you could have used lick. I know, I did. Wasn't enough. It was coming around too fast. And again, I had to damage it.
Leave it to me.
I had to.
Prepare yourself. I will follow you.
Very well. Nice bit of damage there. There we go. Right, let's hope we don't get that one. Yes, it's not on it this time. There we are. The 3% to 10% damage is what I was trying to go for. And then I got the more blood. So let's try and get that again. I'm just waiting for the right time. Oh! At least I get 2 turns with red. So let's go with Splash Bomb twice, basically. I thought I was going to attack twice there. I don't know. Oh, so we didn't get it with red, we got it with Thumbelina. Okay. Normally it's the next character I'm using, but alright. Fine. Fine. Right, so, over limit, or do we want to throw out a lick? Heal, regenerate. We'll go with regenerate.
I'll help.
And we'll still throw out a heal with Rapunzel.
My turn.
It is.
I'll heal you.
Thank you. Still prefer the la la la.
My turn.
That it is.
All out. Coming.
Used its massacre mode and nothing else. Mass freeze it is.
Eat this.
Lovely. He's too stunned to move. Why? I don't know. What licks can we throw around? We got that. No, we can't throw any of us around. Okay, let's go with... Maybe go with that. Yeah, we'll go with Assault Stall.
My turn.
Okay, so Splash Bomb probably best. Get this combo going. Hunger's gone up. Okay, so... All enemies get damage, or one enemy. Doesn't really matter. Right, so... Oh, come on! I'm getting worse at that.
I'll heal you.
Come on, Jack, come back. Come back, Jack. Come on. Oh, yeah.
I'm okay now.
Right, so there we go.
Leave it to me.
Not bad at all.
That's what we wanted rid of.
I'll kill you.
Alright.
Eat this.
Is it attacking?
Yikes.
Just wait for his heals to come around, because he does heal for quite a
I'll do
bit.
this.
Quite a bit.
Try you.
My turn.
Let's go with an over limit.
Go to sleep.
I was trying to keep the combo going, but
I can feel it.
it's like that extra damage there. It's like might need that instead, really.
Focused.
Let's create some blood. We're at a nice point here where we can create some blood.
Playtime.
Let's go for Splash Bomb, actually.
Here I go.
No mercy.
No mercy.
Eat this.
There we go, 9k heal. It's like, need to get that damage out quickly if it's gonna do that.
Here I go.
Here you go.
Destroy.
I'll do this.
Create some more blood. We should be alright for a while. Okay, X-Vortex. The only person who needs a heal right now is Red, so...
Here I
Oh, I wanted you to remain in that. Not Amber Red. Surge.
Prepare yourself.
So this is why I want that going round, because I can get that hunger bonus. We'll try and get any of the buffs. Try, anyway. Yeah! That's something, I suppose. It's better than nothing. We got evasion up.
Go. Here I go.
Here you go.
Here I go.
Splash Bomb.
Destroy.
My turn.
Okay, let's make sure you're fine down here.
Leave it to me.
Because you're coming up next. So it could be trouble. We don't get rid of that.
Buddy. So hot.
It gets worrying when she does that voice. Massive damage. Yeah, we'll go with the Massacre Blast. It's alright, I like that.
It's my turn.
Okay, do we want to go with like weakened skill? It could actually be good. We'll throw it out,
Hand.
I just realised I had that and it was like, I could go with that. It would actually be good, wouldn't it? Get stuff like that. I don't know. I mean, we just lost Red.
Oh,
So we want to get Red definitely back up.
prepare yourself.
My turn.
Okay, so what we got? We can throw out anything here. Also, can throw out some healing items from
How's
him.
this?
That's the thing,
Sorry
I'm
for the
forgetting a
hassle.
few things because it has been a while since I've done fights
I'm gonna beat
properly.
you.
It's the best way to put it. Just because of the simple fact I've only been doing the other last boss over and over and over again, so I know its pattern. Oh. You attacked all the people
turn.
who had low health. I thought I'd be fine, but no.
Oh.
How's this?
Not gonna lose.
Indeed. We can still claw it
My
back.
turn.
It's fine. Right, so let's do Splash Bomb. Everyone's pretty much at full health anyway, so...
Go.
Here I go.
I do like that even though
How's
this is the bad route boss,
Sorry to worry you there.
it's still a challenge. It's not like, well, we'll just let you win. It's like, no. It's still gonna come about
Here
that's
I
going
go.
to be bad for you. I'm really worried about that corruption up there, so we'll do that. Just to be sure, it's like,
You don't look well.
after what happened to me last
my
time,
turn.
it's worrying.
Go.
Oh.
Ready.
Right, healing AED there. Right, we're
Here.
back.
Warning.
Nice.
My turn.
Yeah, I need to lower its damage. Definitely. So I'm gonna get all the buffs, etc. going again. It's gotta be nearing its end soon, surely.
So tired.
Indeed. I should go back to healing. That's where I started all going wrong. I started getting overconfident again. That is always my downfall in games. Becoming overconfident.
Let's do this.
And then I start losing. Alright, so let's get a blowout there.
I'll support you.
My turn.
Alright, we'll throw out some healing items here. That one should do.
Go.
I mean, I say should, it will. It will do. Right, yep, spamming me at the bottom.
My turn.
Right, over limit. I should have debuffed it. Ah, damn it.
It's my turn.
Right, surge.
Go!
We got him. We got him.
Everyone okay?
Yes, yes. I think they are. That was a fun fight, that was. Difficult, but fun. Just how I like it. Did we do it? Where's Snark? Can't find him anywhere. Did he die with it? Or maybe... What's this sound? The tower! We have to get out of here now! The tower is crumbling. It's probably wilting from the insemination. It's becoming flaccid, you might say. So it won't grow again? No one knows what's going to happen to this world after the jail completes its insemination. But I'd assume you're right. No. So how are we supposed to get out of here? What we just did has merely brought about death to everyone. Can't be helped. By the time you got to the prison, it was all too late. Then, was what we did all for nothing? Wasn't for nothing. I want to believe that none of it was a waste. Jack? Jack? Mitru, please continue to preach about the sun. What? No matter how small, it still is a source of hope to everyone. I understand, Jack. I won't let it end here. That's right. Defeat comes only to those who accept defeat. I'm sure there's something we can do. Well, Pandora's box did have hope left inside it. Yes, no matter how deep the labyrinth, there's always a way out. That's right, Sister Red. We came here to stop his plans. You're right. I was just about to give up there. We did at least complete one thing. Everyone, no matter how many times we're beat or how many times we're put to despair, we're going to escape from this jail once and for all. The end, I assume. Bit of a lackluster ending for the bad one, really, isn't it? It's like you sort of want a bit more on the end there. But there we go. That's what it was. So, we'll see when whatever's coming next, because like I said at the end of the true one, I don't know what I'm going to do next. It's so far off for me. It's a month away for me, so we'll see you then. Goodbye for now.